Milan looking for the inside feed. See a little bit of backcourt pressure here from Argentina. Ruiz running the point guard duties, 6'2". There's Khaled Myers looking to turn the corner, turns it over. Brusino with the steal. Here comes Nicolas Brusino, nice pick and roll. Alley-oop is good. And the first basket for Argentina, courtesy of Francisco Cafaro.
So that's a mid-pick and roll. Cafaro with the beneficiary there, getting the basketball above the rim. But what happened was that weak side defender did not tag. Argentina did a good job spacing the floor.
Penetrating, getting inside for the reverse lay-in. And Nicaragua, it might feel a little bit like the underdog, but they are at home, and you can count on them to really use this crowd for energy.
Well, one thing for certain, the underdog can still have heart, and we're seeing that in the opening minutes of this game.
There's the ball. Vildoza draws the foul. Vildoza will be really counted upon by Prigioni to basically lead this team. He is a veteran, 29 years old. There's Ruiz on that replay.
Right, the in and out there right between Brusino and Cafaro. Just crafty, slithering between the two, and a nice, neat finish on the right side of the floor.
Cafaro has the height advantage. Footwork, a lot of contact, and finishes through. Could have been called with the N1, but nonetheless, 4 points for Cafaro.
See, he caught that basketball so low, right? Did a good job staying patient, playing through the contact, not picking up that pivot foot, but adjusting to the aggressive defense of Nicaragua.
Good ball pressure here from Argentina. Ruiz and Omir.
Ruiz knocks down the track. That's a tough shot. Ruiz comes off that screen there. Defense right on that left shoulder, elevates it. He's just so comfortable. He plays with this aura, this confidence. As soon as he went up, you could tell he believed that a shot was going in.
Behind the side, looks like they're going to play through Cafaro a lot. Force Omir to play some defense. Kicks it out, opposite wing, three-pointer, no good. Nicaragua again. Ruiz. Omir inside. Nice spin move, an extra pass. Wide open three for Myers. Can't connect, but there's Omir. And draws a foul.
He just moves people out of his way. And it's not the fact that he's rebounding basketball, it's how he's doing it. It's out of area rebounds. The shot goes up. You can see me here fighting through 2 defenders. Somehow he gets his hand on it. And what does that do? That creates another opportunity. You get fouled, and now you secure another possession for your team.
I mean, he really is like a generational rebounder.
Relentless. Absolutely relentless.
This is a man who averaged 10 rebounds as a freshman in college, and then averaged 10 rebounds all 4 years, well, 5 years in this case of college. Fadeaway, no good that time for Martinez. Argentina down 3, looking to respond. Again, Vildoza, pull up 3 is good. Off the pick, ties it up.
He comes off of that screen, and Omir, he's not as high on this one, so this is a good read. Coming off, knowing that the defensive guard is a little late there, getting up into that jump shot.
Double team. Omir kicks it out to Myers. Another double team, and nearly forced a turnover. And the possession's going to stay here with Nicaragua. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Rosario yelling out instructions to his team. You see him there. Again, the starting 5 will be playing a majority of their minutes too soon. Omir gets it in, quick touch. Has to put it up with the shot clock winding down. No good. Cafaro the rebound. Argentina looking to push. It's Brusino on the wing, spots up, and knocks down another 3. Back 3-pointer.
That's nice basketball, right? You get a rebound, advance the basketball off the floor, 1 dribble, Brusino gets the basketball back for a 3, but from baseline to baseline, it was 1 dribble.
Once again, there's that man, Jared Ruiz. 7 quick points. Argentina, once again, looking for the response. Brusino calls for the screen from Cafaro. Looking for the pick and roll. Tough pass. Nicaragua. Fernandez, good transition D. 10-9, an early 1-point lead as we have our first substitution of the game. Take a look here at that fast break opportunity. Lucina did a great job tossing the ball out of bounds. Pause here as the officials scoring out the time, clock situation. Foul to the bench, and Juan Nicolette replaces him.
And you love this right here. The veteran Ruiz, he's on the sideline. The ball is an inbound. He's holding up the inbound to give some the young guys some instruction, right? Great leadership there.
Omier left wide open. Great execution on the baseline out of bounds.
Baseline out of bounds, you get a back screen there. And if you're not tagging and holding, then he's going to get right through like he did there, right? Continue right through the play, being physical, getting the basketball under the rim, but it starts with the back screen.
There's Brusino into the three-pointer. Too strong. Oh, nice rebound there from Corbalan. Second chance opportunity. Can't convert. Omier with another rebound. There's Ruiz. Deflection. Mendoza almost saved it. Great hustle by the Argentinian guard. He feels like he kept it in bounds, but referee on the whistle. See it here.
Great effort though, right? Great hustle play.
That's what you need from your captain.
You're right. Looked like he had that left hand on the sideline as he dove for it. Patted it in with the right.
Two-man game to leave Omier open. Looking to drive. Extra little step. Good shot. No good. Offensive rebound. Putback. No good by Myers. Here's Argentina again. You know they're going to run good offense for the most part. Great passing team. It's just embedded in the culture down there in Argentina. There's Corbalan looking to go one-on-one. Step back three over Omier. He can't hit it. And Brusino secures the offensive rebound. Mendoza now. To get inside, lefty scoop. Gets strong, and the ball is going to go to Nicaragua.
Yeah, it's a great attempt by Bill.
Carga el código en la app. Disfruta lo que quieras en Pedidos Ya. Tu mundo al instante.
Martinez forces the issue. Once again, they can't convert. They're getting pretty good shots at the rim.
Yeah, those are, we hope they fall going into the second quarter, third, fourth quarter. But you get a look like that, that's what you want.
Oh, wow. The backcourt violation. Unforced turnover by Argentina. Mendoza. Once again, Ruiz mentioned our leadership.
And Martinez is intense. Like, he missed that chip down on one end, but his tenacity, his intensity on the defensive end of the floor was what really forced that turnover. Argentina a little bit too casual with the basketball.
Martinez, one of 7 players, 8 players actually on this Nicaraguan team that play for Real Esteli. So obviously a lot of familiarity and continuity with this team. All the guys also played in all 6 of the qualifying games. There's Omier initiating contact.
Omier is a different type of beast. That's a man that'll run through a wall and not even feel it. Here you see me here, right? 1 bump, crossover, 2 bumps, little extra bump after the whistle. Guys are gonna get tired of that. But that's what his game, right? He wears you down because he's so physical and so tough, so aggressive, initiating contact on every play.
Absolutely, 6'9", listed as a small forward, but see a lot of power in his game.
Yeah, a lot of power, a lot of it. Oh.
Almost was able to hit the
is that a bat?
shot. I believe we do have a bat flying around the arena, but game continues. There's Juan Marcos just checked into the game, the young guard from FC Barcelona, a young star, 25 years of age, has the block of Martinez. hole. So 2 free throws for Argentina and a chance to regain the lead. Played 6 games in the AmeriCup qualifiers, averaging about 8.5 points per game. And he knocks down 2 free throws. It does seem like Argentina wants to play with a little bit of pace. To the backcourt pressure, here's Omir. Little throw hop, kicks it out. Guard, baseline pull up, and then out. Rusino. Oh, the tip in. Laid up there by Bessat. Big man runs the floor, is rewarded as very tough pass. Hits the rim. There's Martinez, and he gets the push up to go.
See, that's the chippy that he missed a couple possessions ago, right? Got right back to the same spot, put a little bit more under it, and got it over the rim.
Looking to create. Fade away from the block. Can't get the friendly bounce. Ruiz gets the rebound. Looking to push. No one stops the ball. Nice feed inside for the 2-handed flood. That's Khaled Myers forcing Argentina to a timeout.
Big time play by Ruiz, right? The penetration in the open court, play with some pace. Let's ball that step up, and now you're dropping it down to Myers, and just Myers in the basket at that point. But a great job of playing with pace, being poised, not playing too fast, but because he's playing slow and changes speed, he draws 2-3 defenders, and now you can drop it down to Myers for the easy two. What happens? You get this entire building into it. You got about 7,000 in here right now, and everybody's energized. You can feel that type of energy in your arena.
Absolutely. Ruiz, only 6'2", but kind of built like a linebacker in the NFL. You know, averages 6 rebounds, 17 points in the qualifiers, but also 5 assists. So really did it all for this team. And he's had a tremendous start here so far. Dishing out the instructions to his team in the first time out here, the first quarter. And if you're Nicaragua, you have to be thrilled with your start sitting here so far the first 8 minutes. Ruiz and Omir are going to put a lot of pressure on this Argentinian defense.
Well, you also have to be impressed. If you're Nicaragua, you have to be impressed that and pleased with, you know, you're winning the points in the paint. And if you look at both these teams, Nicaragua's obviously a much smaller group. They're doing a good job of getting down low, converting down low, which you would have thought the story would have went the other way before this game started.
Shoot 3 for 1. Marcos no good. First time to rebound. Marcos tries another one. And that time it goes down, and they're going to call a foul as well. Not the basket, though. Gotta love that confidence by Marcos. Doesn't let the first shot deserve taking the second one. He's rewarded. So count the points, I believe. Nicaragua getting organized in the backcourt. Once again, Argentina setting up their pressure. You see 4 defenders in the backcourt, and the officials just confirming that the 3-point basket does indeed count. So 17-15 now. Couple new faces on the floor for Nicaragua. Number 35, Jensen Campbell, as well as number 5, David Watson. And backcourt violation. Good pressure.
All right, and this is something that Argentina has to be aware of right now, right? Nicaragua has to be aware of. So Ruiz being the primary ball handler, they're gonna try and eat him up like they did there. As soon as that double team comes, you gotta have 2 or 3 outlets or somebody, rising and lifting to the basketball where you can get that outlet pass going, and then now you have the advantage playing 3 on 2.
Nicaragua kind of forced to play Ruiz at the point. The other 2 point guards on the roster are just 17 years of age. There's a nice block there by Ruiz. That's not like an easy 2. Ruiz gets inside, little runner. And Nicaragua doing a great job crashing the offensive glass. To Ruiz, 3-pointer, knocks it down again.
That is a tough shot. Off the handoff, right? And the drop of a dime, gathering his feet right to left into that shot. Tough shot, but a good read.
Well, there's no question that Jared Ruiz has come to play here at home as Marcos. Another 3 for him. So back-to-back 3-pointers for Argentina, courtesy of Juan Marcos. And you can see why Barcelona makes him one of the focal points of their team as the lob. Myers can't quite catch it. Ruiz, unselfish pass. Argentina coming back the other way. Oh, nice feed, deflected. Argentina looking to get organized. 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. 9-second differential, game clock and shot clock. Great defense, as a little bit too much dribbling there from Alex Negrete.
And, he had the right idea with the clock winding down. You got the matchup that you wanted. But as soon as you have that big on you, you've got to attack the basket right away, right? A little bit too much dribbling. You got to allow the defense to set up. And now you're trying to get to the basket with all the hands in there. You turn it over.
So there, the 3-pointer from Marcos as David Watson failed to close out or contest. Lazy pass taken away by Marcos. He's really been a difference maker here in the first quarter. 5 seconds. Rusino in the corner for 3. No good. Rebound. Not quite secured by Ruiz. And we got 0.2 seconds left here on the clock. So not quite enough time for a catch and shoot, but you can get a tip. You throw it towards the rim. Nicaragua has to be aware of this. See some pushing inside for position. Ball goes up. There's a tip. And, oh, wow. They're going to wave it off. He should have tapped it. He kind of corralled it for a little bit.
And, that's a great job by Argentina because everybody was focused on Truett under the basket. And didn't think about the smaller Negrete on the left side of the floor here, who essentially ended up getting that tip in, like you mentioned. And great awareness by everybody understanding, okay, there's 0.2 on the clock, 2 tenths here. There's no time to get down and gather. But even myself, I got caught watching.